To survive. space for ourselves to rise to the experiences, to heal through the experiences. Woo! Ah, shit. Good job. We are amazing. Each of us as souls are amazing in some way, beautiful. So try to focus on finding peacefulness inside of who you are as beings. Take some moments to write a plan of action, just in case there's like an emergency. And be conscious of how you're taking care of yourself now to prepare for how you need to be strength-wise, energetically-wise, health-wise, just in case of an emergency. Learn how to do survival skills, teach your children, and work together. Build a community team in your neighborhoods and around. It's important to know your neighbors. And build a team unit. And make sure that you have your group. Remember, big groups is what's suggested, especially in a major emergency situation. Make sure that you travel in groups, big groups. That's more than one idea, more than two heads thinking. That's a whole group of beings who are learning different ways to survive together as a team. So make sure you lock in those teams for when emergencies occur. Make sure that the heart is healed. It's very helpful. Cleans when they go the fan zone with massive quantities of wind chimes and healing tone frequency chimes. I have like here I'll place it. You hear it's like different types. And then when we walk into it, it's like funny because it's like such a surprise because I'm super tall. Like I didn't really like, I wasn't tripping. I figure it's a blessing. I slapped on the crown lightly with some wind chimes, you know. Hey, thank you for your messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greetings. I am Faith and Mystic. I'm Faith. My birth name is Faith. I'm called by many names of who I am and who I've come in as multiple occasions. If you remember my eyes. Do you want to do eye gazing? How many of you are on there? Let's do eye gazing for just like a second. Okay. Thank you though. I really want to sing more. I do. But then I have to get to work again. Okay? And take a moment to play. I do want to read the rest of these cards that I was given. You know, it's really interesting. I have so many visions, shown a lot. In some moments I'm not even allowed to warn others about the things because it's part of that. It's like there's rules. Some moments I like rules, like or else there are some pretty strong, like strict rules when it comes, like I'm very high from the beginning, and my abilities are really powerful. Light, yeah. I have really beautiful abilities, and I'm allowed to do things. Like before I learned that there was like rules, I was like, oh, let me take care of everybody. And I started noticing different things happening. And it wasn't something that needed to happen like that, because how are they going to learn? And there's a decision to make. There is an actual decision. And there's like the integration of becoming one true awakened being of the soul, consciousness and feelings, working through the heart healing experiences. So there's that option, which is suggested. I've been suggesting that for many moons, and I will continue to if I'm allowed to for those who I'm supposed to tell that to right now. Some of you have to let go of baggage. The baggage that you have accumulated has caused your back to have a hunch. And it's really important that you start practicing deep breaths, pulling in this, stretching the energy outwards through the wings and straightening and aligning so that you don't feel like you got left behind or left in a corner to suffer alone. Don't forget, make friends. Go out there and find yourself a little group that you can plan just in case of emergency stuff with. And as many of you as can, start to store different things you might need. There's going to be plenty of water though, plenty. Lots and lots of sacred waters, lotus. Yeah, lots. So that's amazing, because that means that our polluted waters that they had, that's not even considered water, Udo was just pee and poop mixture inside of the pipes mixed with chemicals that come out the faucet. So not anymore. And that's going to make, everything is changing for a reason. My little one wants to reintroduce the megalodons to the ocean. Libby's like, we can get a sample of the megalodon's DNA, then we can create it by shooting it into another creature. I said, like a shark? Like a shark. Then they'll have two megalodons, and then they can make a baby megalodon. And I'm like, wow, what do you think they eat? And the little one's like, blood. I'm like, oh, okay, what kind of blood? Any blood. Well, what's his favorite food? All of the fishes. I'm like, well, what will the ocean look like if the megalodons are reintroduced? I said, then we'll have to maybe do a shot for the whales and the others. And he's like, no, just the megalodons. And I'm like, oh, well, you seem pretty determined about that. Hopefully we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna trust that Lovey's gonna adjust as it's growing, it's like in elementary school, so
Maybe there's a little bit of aggression in there for some reason. I'm trying not to focus on the apps that Lovey gets. Lovey likes to get apps that have to do with destruction, like of different like planets with like massive weather conditions. Lovey's always been fascinated with storms and things. I love storms. Okay, they can keep their megalodons. I think that the megalodons would just probably not like the food options right now. I don't think that they'd like it. Alright, well, I'll see you soon, beloved ones. I'm gonna go on again, and I'm gonna come on Facebook though. Thank you.